Tell you what, think about how that relationship happens with the orc and the goblin.
Dude,
Dreams.
it's Kelly. Who cares?
Streams were back. It's a party. Shit's not going good.
Shit's going really
Yeah,
good, but I'm not
that's
sure.
good.
Let's take this one at a time. Lemary, roll me a perception check.
Cool.
As you're
Which, by the
diving
way,
out,
I've
just
actually
trying
rolled
to
wrong.
grab some weapons, some kind of armor, something to protect yourself with.
23.
You look around and you see some place you don't know. You don't
Right.
see any trees. You don't see any green. You see shitty desert and shitty desert buildings. You've never seen shitty desert or shitty desert buildings before in your fucking life. Everything is just dry and awful. And there
Right.
are a lot of not very happy people around right now.
Cool.
And I see this too, Sobo, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I'm going, okay, guys.
By the way, so can I use
Calm down.
like knowledge nature to tell about how long I was out?
Wouldn't that be
Like,
more...
I'll tell you what.
Like,
I'll
if
tell you
I
what.
feel like I might be days
Not
or-
even kind of. But because of the idea, there's no idea in this like this in the game. But because of the idea, I will let you roll a craft check to see if you can tell what kind of poison was used on you. If you can, then I'll let you roll a knowledge nature to see if you can figure out how long it would have taken you to actually wake up. If you don't have craft change, just give me a general intelligence check, and it needs to be like DC 35.
Craft. But again, my craft is in like arrows, so it wouldn't be helpful there. So general
Well,
intelligence.
okay, give me
probably
a
then.
survival. Give me a survival check, actually.
Survival?
Yeah, I mean, you're a ranger. You hunt. Some rangers use poison sometimes.
All right. 7.
It's actually not
Okay.
ridiculous at all. Roll me a survival
19.
check. No, you don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay.
You don't know how long you've been out. I mean, it's day now. It was night when you were unconscious, so presumably at least, 8 hours.
Yeah, and it was day when we... It must have been day when we...
Basically, I'm just
woke up.
wondering because, like, I would have known. I mean, a little bit of geography. I do have knowledge geography.
Yeah, you know.
And
I mean, you know a lot of immediate geography. You're
Right. So I was just wondering if, like, with where we were, if I know of any fucking deserts that are even within like 8 hours travel from where we were, or like, was I probably out days and we could be literally like miles and miles and miles and miles and miles away?
You know of Ann Desert.
Okay.
And that would be the Bladed Desert, or not the Bladed Desert. The
Rust.
the Rust Desert.
Okay.
The Desert of Rust. You know that's the only desert you know of.
Okay.
That's a
That's
couple
in
of-
like history books. No,
Right.
that's forever the fuck away now.
Yeah.
You're back in Thalande. That's literally the other side of the world.
Other side of the world.
Yeah, literally. You have no. I mean, you were there, almost there the other day when you were with whatever the fuck their name was. You were close-ish, you think, but
Yeah.
you have no fucking.
So I
idea.
know, just judging off like where we know where the Desert of Rust basically is, I probably assume we've been out for more than a day.
If you assume that you're in the Desert of Rust, which is since it's the only desert you know of. Now the thing
Right.
is, look at the map, bro. I'm going to show you some shit. Zoom into Thalande. Zoom into Thalande so that Castle Carve is at the uppermost corner on the left-hand side.
Here's the map.
I haven't given it out to everyone yet. I wasn't even going to give it out to anyone, but he needed it for this episode. So that Castle Carve is in the absolute uppermost left-hand side, and like the Bastion of Zasa the Dyer is kind of almost the bottom right-hand side. That's basically what you know.
Okay.
And by the way, that ER on the left-hand side is the tower. That's where you're assuming the Laughing Tower is. All this area west of the Dragon Red Mountains, you have no fucking idea. But you assume that's where... You know Castle Carve is here, and anything south of Castle Carve you don't know. You know the Dragon Red Mountains are there, and as far as you know, they go on forever.
Right.
But this area,
So
you know
the only desert
particularly
I
well.
know of that's close to Thalande is which desert again?
The Desert of Rust, which is all the way to the
I
east.
thought. Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah,
Like that's
it's-
closer to Dolne, right?
Dolne.
Yeah, it's literally other side of the world.
Fuck all the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 6 or 7 days north of Dolne, but you don't know that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't know. And by the way, the map that I sent you is not a currently updated map.
That's fine.
The map gets changed all the time. I just sent you over the old one. And I'll probably send that out to all you guys once you get back and actually start getting maps, because maps are going to start being built here soon. So,
Nice.
in the game
So-
world, the reason you guys don't have
Okay.
maps is because
Yeah.
maps literally don't exist because nobody's fucking been anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm shouting out to these angry people.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys understand me?
Okay. Roll me
How?
a diplomacy check. Well, actually, first things first. Hold on. Let me make one roll real quick, and then we'll see how this goes.
Is this the Kelly knows where we are and might come in and save us?
From what you know of Kelly, she always knows where you are.
It's so true, and
She actually
she's so awesome,
like,
so
organized
scary.
All right. So
Behind Matrona, I'm most scared of her.
It's good
Guys, I feel like we need to talk about this. And
Alright.
we come the fuck.
Roll me a
Yeah.
diplomacy
I
check, bro.
think this is just a bad.
You're standing here
misunderstanding.
naked.
Everyone.
You're standing here
Everyone-
naked with a
Everyone-
long sword, bloody
Yeah.
as shit, over the guy you just killed.
Just
3 feet
Calm
away from the other guy you
the
just
fuck
killed.
down.
Good
Roll me a
diplomacy check,
diplo.
bro.
23.
23.
It's a decent roll, but it's like
I mean, yeah.
substantial.
Circumstances are against us.
No. Even with a paladin adjustment in there, I don't think so. I think you're
Guys,
just gonna get shot at.
I think we need to make sure that you attacked us first.
Oh my god, this guy who shot us, you rolled a 1 though. Don't worry, hold on. He might have fucked up really bad.
Okay, if
Turns
they
out
start
we can
shooting at
win.
me, I'm going ham again.
Yeah, this dude like one of the guys across the road just pulls a pistol and just fucking fires at you.
Oh, fuck.
And
Oh,
like the
backfire?
gun explodes in his hand a little bit. He like
Wait,
fucking.
Dragon,
Ah!
No,
So this is literally Dark Heresy. Guy pulls out a
I-
bolter and just blows up in his hands.
Basically, yeah. He pulls a
Wait,
pistol.
so-
He's like, "Fuck you!" And it like blows up and burns his hand. He's like,
Good.
"Fuck!" and drops it.
So, but do I see anybody with a shield?
Yeah, totally.
I kind of want to kill somebody with a shield.
There's actually like a blacksmith like up the road that just has a shit ton of random equipment.
He's just gonna kill.
It's like
everybody
100 feet up
that
to the left
has
side.
the
Dude,
equipment he needs.
If they aren't gonna listen
You're
to
in
me,
a
I'm
city,
going
essentially.
ham.
All right, so you're just running towards the blacksmith
No, no,
stall.
No, no.
Well, do we see the blacksmith?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like 100 yards
what I'm
away,
saying,
though.
what I'm saying, you just saw my god is protecting me. You took my things, including my signal of my god. She doesn't like you very much. I don't see favorable of people coming and doing shit that's unbrave like. I feel like we might be able to solve this, guys. But you need to start respecting my god. Because she makes shit like this happen, and I point back to the things that... And shit like that.
All right,
On
roll,
people
roll a
taking
diplomacy
out.
check.
It's almost like an
28.
intimidate check.
All right, so these guys all calm down, but then 3 like armored guys with large pole arms come around the corner, like charging you. Like they're running down the street. They're not towards you yet, but you see them running down the road towards you, screaming something to the akin of "Halt! Stop them! Get them! Don't let the prisoners go!" That type of thing. They're coming from the right when you walk out the door. You don't know directions right now.
The
Okay, I
other
yell-
direction from
Where's
I
the
yell-
blacksmith?
I yelled
Blacksmith's
to
to the
them.
left, about 100 feet up
I
the road.
Okay, then I'm running to the left.
Before they come to us, I yelled to them. We are willing to parley, but I demand to know what the charges against us are.
That's what you're yelling to them as they approach you?
Attacked in the middle of the night.
I have the
No.
armor on and the bow around me and everything yet.
I mean, no. You've got the bow, you've got some of the armor. Yeah, you know, you've got the armor on it. What, it takes like a minute?
Not
If
even
it's
that. I don't think.
if
Like,
it's-
or
if
light-
light-
light
If
armor.
she's like putting it on, I'd probably be helping her.
Yeah, you,
Oh.
you probably got it
doesn't
on by
take
now.
that long.
Yeah,
It's
thank
like
Oh shit, did I have the chainmail on?
Good,
That
good
Garrett.
fucking
The chainmail, no. The chainmail hasn't gotten on yet.
chainmail
With my
takes
steelskin?
2 minutes.
I think. Oh, with steelskin you have it on. Wait, does
No, no,
steelskin affect medium?
Because it's only heavy armor.
Yeah, it just makes it where I can don armor for this full don part, but with half the time. So it's
No,
like
no, no.
hastily done with
It's,
no
only for,
penalties.
it's only for heavy armor.
It's only for heavy, right?
No, I don't think it says that. Hold on.
Yeah, it,
Oh,
it says
sure.
that. And it says
Oh.
that for a reason. And the reason is that you can don hastily anything but heavy armor in half the time, anyways. So you already get done half the time. Done.
Basically, just puts down hastily for heavy armor. Is what it's
The
giving
done,
you.
done hastily doesn't exist for heavy armor. That's why it only works for heavy armor.
Okay.
So you can put on like if it's what was it?
Chainmail.
Chainmail.
Chainmail. Then it's 1 minute.
Yeah, it's a minute. So you're not quite done yet. It's
And
only,
if it's and for Takai, it's
you're like
5
trying to fucking get it down over your shoulders right now, like pulling this thing onto you. It doesn't fit quite right. Like I said,
Right.
I think you're pretty much done though, Lemuria.
Yeah.
5 rounds for Lemuria.
Yeah, it wasn't very hard for you. While he's sitting here talking, you're pretty much done. The guards are still about 400 feet away from you, running.
Do
towards
they
you
seem
guys.
to stop when I yell this too?
No, they're just running at you.
If
They,
you
I mean,
come towards-
they're 100 they're over 100 meters away from you right now, Bergson. They don't stop.
and I yell again. If you continue to come at us without telling us what the charges are, we will defend ourselves. And my God is on my side, as I've already shown you.
You're rolling a diplomacy check here again.
Naked man with a long sword yelling at guards.
Yeah, but naked man with a long sword.
Pretty
who
sure drunk.
tied up- No, but who tied up
Public
just took
intoxication
out-
is a charge against
Literally
us.
completely naked, actually. Bear in mind, like the rest of you have underwear on. He specifically said he doesn't wear underwear. He does not have.
I'm a paladin.
He's
I would-
completely
Oh,
naked right now with a
I
bloody
made that
sword in his hand.
Clear.
standing
Last
in the middle of
episode, I don't have.
Also,
I mean,
Yeah.
you're a dog, so
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yes, I
fur,
went.
but
yeah,
So,
you know.
I'm a fuck paladin. But
Yeah.
my dong is long, so it might.
Mm,
Lemuria says,
It's-
nah,
Mm.
not really.
let's see. So you're rolling a Diplo check. Was it 19? Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're running at you, bro.
Okay, I am now booking it the other direction.
You're running. You just take off after. You're just
Okay,
heading
I'm
towards the
like,
blacksmith, just
Velvet,
running.
it's not working.
No.
Let's go.
Just
Okay.
run.
I'll run to the blacksmith just to grab a shield.
And again,
basically.
I'm full sprint, so that's 4 times.
Yeah, you're just taking off towards. So
times
you like
4.
run? Do you run to the blacksmith? Or do you run past it?
I'm going to the blacksmith, but again, I'm trying to keep my eyes open, like perception-wise, to see if I see anything else.
Like anyone
Like-
coming around corners or anything?
I'm
Exactly,
running
yeah.
to the blacksmith, and I'm.
You don't want to
grabbing
get rush hour clotheslined.
Yeah, so maybe like 3/4 speed, like my max.
Yeah, I mean you're hauling ass.
Yeah.
But you're trying desperately not to get clotheslined by some Jackie Chan like character.
yeah, I'll be
Basically,
right. I'll be right behind Lemuria.
I'm
Yeah, I'll
running.
be as. I don't know how far am I behind?
You
There's
you have to wait about another 20 seconds to actually get to the chainmail the rest of the way on.
All right. As soon as that, I'm running.
Okay.
Can he just book it with the chainmail?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna take you another like 2 seconds to finish getting it over your head, and then while you're running, you're gonna be doing some adjustments and stuff. It's gonna take you about an extra 20 seconds to get there. is what I'm saying. You could start heading there now, but it's gonna take you an extra 20 seconds to actually get
All
there.
right. I'll start hitting there at least.
Sure.
So well, I'm running to the blacksmith. I'm grabbing it.
So you guys all just bail. He's like, "Please, sirs, don't attack us!" And they just keep running at you, and you're like, "Fuck!" and just run to the
No,
blacksmith.
I'm just running to get a shield to defend myself. Like.
Okay,
not-
so the blacksmith is in this thing, Lemuria, and he's got like, you know, a hammer in his hand as you come busting into his like little stall. It's actually like it's outside. It's an outside stall, an outside forge. And you just like come busting in next to him, and he's got this hammer in his hand. What do? You do have leather armor on at this point. You have a short
And a
sword
bow
on
and
your
arrow.
hip and a bow, or a dagger on your hip rather.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I apologize for this, as I am assuming you're a good person, but we need to take your shit.
Yeah,
We need to-
he just swings at you with his hammer.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, that's the initiative. No. That was the surprise round. Your surprise round was coming in there and being like, I'm a good person, don't take this offensively.
So
And
I
during
don't think
that
I would have
surprise
tried to
round-
get within 5 feet. If you said it's outdoors, I wouldn't get within 5 feet of him.
So
though.
you're just running up next to it, you're like, sorry, but we're stealing your shit! And you just like run by and
Yeah.
grab something and just take off.
Basically, yeah.
Alright, fine. That's totally fine. You do
Yeah,
that.
so-
You just grab
so-
something off the shelf type deal. Like, you're just, like, this is...
Like, well, again, I'm trying to look. Like, do I notice? Like,
No.
okay.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This thing, we're gonna say, because I'm incredibly lazy, is a square. Okay? In the middle of
Okay.
that square, represented currently by Belnan Carter. No, Belnan, get over here. Belnan! Represented currently by Belnan Carter
Yeah.
is
Is
this
the-
Can
blacksmith
you
with
use
his
something
forge.
else? Because if it's
Yeah.
the Belnan Carter, he's gonna fuck Takai up.
Alright.
Because he's going ham.
We'll use the
Very
shitty wolf. Alright. So yeah, you can run by and just grab something if you want. Just in passing, just snatch something off the table. But if you like actually come up and like try to like you don't run around in circles around it and look, how do you intend on like actually getting a
Okay,
decent
so
look?
on
at
my
what
way,
it
right, I'm
is?
keeping my eyes open. I'm trying to see, like, do I
Sorry,
notice
bro,
anything
we're
in there
stealing your
besides
stuff.
a blacksmith at a forge.
I mean,
Like,
there's
so I noticed
stuff.
he-
There's swords and there's shields and armor and knives and stuff just kind of set out on the tables around him.